in Cambodia now. Just doing a bus ride. We are about 5 hours into a 7, 8, 9 hour bus ride. So yeah, getting through it. We're in Cambodia now. This is our bus behind us. There's Emma. Yeah, not bad. We've got nice weather for it, so yeah. Hey, Emma, that monk that's just passed us right there, right? I saw he had Bluetooth headphones in. Do you reckon he was listening to the Arctic Monkeys? Hey Emma, what are we doing?
We're heading to Angkor Wat.
Angkor Wat. Hello viewers, and you join us today at the lovely Angkor Wat, one of the oldest Buddhist temples in the world.
And the largest.
And the largest. And yeah, we're going to show you around. I feel like if I step on the wrong one, an arrow's going to go through my neck or something. So we have found a tree that is a location from Tomb Raider, the movie starring.
She stood there.
Right there.
Right there. Good evening from
Siem Reap.
Siem Reap in Cambodia. We are on our way to the Red Piano. And why are we going there?
Because the Red Piano Bar, when they were filming the Tomb Raider movie here in 2001, was a local bar that Angelina Jolie sometimes visited.
Yes, and they designed a cocktail for her called the Tomb Raider cocktail.
When they done this, they had no idea what Tomb Raider was. They'd never played any of the games or seen anything about it because, well, they're in Cambodia. But yeah, the guy's just like, okay, they're filming a movie called Tomb Raider, I'm gonna make a cocktail. And they got a picture of Angelina Jolie, and yeah, now it's like their signature thing, and it looks really cool, and we're gonna try one.
We're gonna try one and hopefully find the picture. Here we are. Hey, there we go. Angelina's favorite cocktail. So we've got our Tomb Raider drinks. It's made with tonic water, lime juice and Cointreau. So yeah, very easy, simple ingredients. So cheers.
Smells fruity.
Looks fresh.
Oh. Oh, it's got a sour aftertaste to it.
Yeah, it's quite sour.
Yeah, it's good though.
From the lime, I think.
Oh, it's refreshing as well. Like, it's really hot here. This is very, very refreshing.
That's really nice. Yeah.
Thumbs up.
It was only $2. We got another one. Cheers. So good. Third cocktail, James.
Check out my Instagram, j.r.music/acoustic.
It's good. Hello, we just wanted to come and end this video with a bit of a summary of what we got up to in Cambodia. First day we got there, we just chilled, didn't we?
Yes, we went to visit, we was in the capital city.
Phnom Penh.
First thing we done was we went to the big old market there that's kind of in the centre of the city.
Central Market.
That would have been the thing you saw with all the like fake watches and like all the off-brand stuff, you know.
It's a huge kind of dome-shaped building and it's got all these different sections.
It's a fascinating building, like the architecture of it is really, really good, and all the stalls inside of it are amazing as well. I really enjoyed that. And then afterwards we took a walk along the river. I wanted to go into this place which was called hotel restaurant bar called the FCC, which is Foreign Correspondence Club, because during the whole Vietnam War, foreign correspondents for newspapers and stuff, before and after entering Vietnam to report on the battles, they would hang out at this club, this restaurant slash bar, and get really drunk, and yeah, it looked like a good time, but unfortunately it shut, and then we just kind of chilled back at the hostel, didn't we, after that?
Yeah, our hostel was really nice. It had a pool, it had a bar, it was, you know, quite a social hostel. They did beers for $1. Freezing cold Cambodian beer for $1. So that was a highlight. We definitely had a lot of those.
Cocktails for like £3 as well. Anyway, so the day after that, we booked to go to a place. They've got a bunch of them all over Cambodia, called the Killing Fields, and that dates back from a very nasty bit of Cambodian history. From 1975 to 1979, the place was ruled by this crazy maniac called Pol Pot.
Yeah, so basically he wanted to cleanse the population and create a society that was self-sufficient, so they could grow their own crops and they wouldn't need any help from any other countries. The war just ended, So the country was already on its knees. In the capital city, the people got told, oh, you know, come with us, because the Americans are coming to bomb us. So basically everyone was scared, so they followed these soldiers, I guess.
Yeah. They were, what's the name of them? The red something.
Oh, the Khmer Rouge.
Khmer Rouge.
Khmer Rouge. Those were the soldiers, and yeah, they were forced, men, women, and children, to go to these fields to do farming and work. But
basically, they were concentration camps.
yeah,
You were either worked until you died, or you were just killed.
yeah, the working conditions were horrendous. They would work 12 to 16 hours a day. Would be given just a bowl of rice to eat. It was very sad and very horrific. And yeah, between 2 to 3 million people were killed in that 4-year period.
So it's a big thing. It's not really talked about.
No, I didn't know much about it. I remember my sister mentioning it, but I didn't know anything about it.
You should just go out and educate yourselves. People, please read into this, because the victims, they deserve to be heard about this. This is kind of a mini Holocaust, really. It was
insightful, interesting.
Yeah.
To learn about what happened, but we didn't take any pictures. We didn't video it or anything. It did not seem appropriate. But we just
disrespectful.
But we did want to talk about it just because hopefully you would like to read into it yourself, and just again, 2 million people died, and I just don't think they should be forgotten about.
But anyway,
the place itself, it wasn't what I expected. It was a very tranquil place. I just imagined just fields. That's all I thought in my head, just fields.
it was nestled between like a dirt road and a little village and beautiful rice fields. It's just towards one side of it was just all serene, beautiful rice fields, and it was so great.
It was very kind of
picturesque.
Yeah, bittersweet walking through there, because you can't imagine the horrors that went on there 40, 50 years ago.
Anyway, after that, we spent the rest of the day just chilling by the pool.
We did. We needed just to process what we'd learned, and just, I even listened to another podcast about Pol Pot. I was very interested into why anyone would want to do anything like that. I was disappointed. What's the word? Because nothing really happened to him.
Oh, it was very unjust. The bloke lived to like 90-something years old.
Yeah,
in
and then
Thailand.
he was put on house arrest for a year, and then he died. So I just feel like he got away with it. Moving on.
After that?
The next location in Cambodia was Siem Reap, which is famous for Angkor Wat, which is the largest religious structure in the world.
One of the oldest as well.
And one of the oldest, and it's a huge temple, and it's got a huge, is it a moat?
Yes, man-made
Man-made
moat,
moat.
which is impressive if you see the size of this moat. Which
The
is
other two we were both very excited to visit.
which I think we mentioned in the video.
Ta Prohm Temple. Siem Reap is beautiful.
It is amazing.
Yeah, there's so many trees, and it feels very clean. And yeah, I just feel like there's lots to do there. Beer Street. Pub Street.
Beer Street.
Beer
Pub
Street.
Pub Street.
Pub Street. One of those.
But there's, again, at Siem Reap, there's also probably worth 2 days. One day to see all the temples in it, not even all of them. You can get, here's something you need to know if you're going to do the temples at Angkor Wat. You need to buy the tickets from an office in the town.
Yeah.
That's not anywhere near the
Angkor
thing.
Wat.
We got halfway to the tomb before our tuk-tuk guy was like, oh, you got tickets, right? And we're like, what? And he's like, yeah, no, you need to get tickets from the ticket office. It's about 15 minutes back that way. It's like, okay, turn the tuk-tuk around, get the tickets, turn back around. So yeah, you need to get the tickets before you go to the temple. So get them the day before or in the morning. So top tip.
Top tip.
Top tip.
Love Cambodia.
Great. You probably only need to spend about a week there at most.
I'm sure there's lots more to do that we haven't covered, but in our experience at those two places, yeah, a week was long enough, and it was lovely.
It was a beautiful country.
Beautiful country.
Beautiful country.